are, they're very good looking, isn't it? I'm just joking. All right. So, would you mind introducing
Your
yourself?
name, your name also started with R letter. So
Yeah.
you are looking like gorgeous.
Oh, I was just joking. I just want to see your smile because you are not smiling before. I want to make you smile, and now see you're looking so beautiful.
Smile
Uh,
is something that always fits in our face, I think.
yes, yes.
So how are you, ma'am?
I'm good. I'm good, Ruma. Would you mind introducing yourself?
Yes, why not? It's my pleasure to say here something about myself. My name is Ruma Nayak and I am a daughter of one and I am learner, I am beginner as you can see, I'm homemaker and I have been living Hyderabad for 3 years but I am from West Bengal and I love to listen English stories, English relative all things love to listen and I love to cycling. It's since childhood it's a good activity for me I think. I love to cycling. That's all
Oh,
about me.
fantastic. So you do a lot of things in your life, yeah? Right, Ruma? All right. So, Ruma, why do you want to learn this language? To attend children's PTM or for your own hobby? I mean, to just cater to your own taste.
Yes, at first I want to share here one thing that I'm a really beginner. So if I make a mistake while speaking English, please correct me. It will be very helpful for me to learn this language properly.
Right. I will
So
do it. No
you
worries.
asked me that why I am want to learn this language. I think
Yes.
yes, because I want to learn this language. It had my dream since childhood. And that time when I was students, that time I don't have like this type of environmental to speak English to
Hmm.
fulfill my dream. And after marriage, I think ever started my daughter going to school. I think I got some time. So that time I think that why not I am learning English. If I learn English, that I can change my life. So my husband once time my husband told me if you want to work really then you can learn something new. No need to go outside for working. If you have skill, then you can learn English, then you can learn anything new. What do you want to learn? From your home, you can easily learn anything. If you have skill, if you want to learn new language, new things wholeheartedly, then you can start from your home. Then it will be very easy for you to manage all things. So that time I told him this. So I want to learn this language. I want to speak English. I want to improve my knowledge by learning this language. And I think if I learn this language, then I can change my life. Also, I can change my daughter's life also. And
Fantastic.
whenever I listen, whenever I speaking English in front of my daughter, she also started speaking English after repeating me. I think it's a good thing for me and a good thing, good achieve something for me. I think
Right. And it's so, I mean, it's so beautiful to hear that your husband is so supportive. Right.
yes, my husband.
He's
Yes,
supporting
yes,
you, and that's wonderful to know. And I mean, that is a wonderful idea of yours, even when you told me that you are learning this language because you want to attend your daughter's PTM one day and you want to talk in English with her
yes.
class teacher. Right. Very good inspiration and wonderful motivation you have. And it's true, Ruma, if you speak in English, then definitely your daughter will follow you, right?
Yes,
And she won't face.
actually I want to create environmental this type of, but I didn't get this type of environmental since when I was student. But I want to make this type of environmental for my daughters so that she can learn this language. And as you know, ma'am, everywhere I think nowadays English is very much important. I think
Very
when
important.
very
Yes.
important. So I think that I didn't learn that time, but now I want to learn this language. I want to fulfill my dream now. So if I can learn this language, so why not my daughter? She is children, she is baby, so she also really observing all things. She can easily observe all things after
Exactly.
listening, after watching some action, easily she can observe. So that's why I started. That's why I make this environmental in my home, as you can say.
Right. And it's so wonderful that you know this technique. This is actually missing in day-to-day life. What happens that we want to read, we want to listen to, but we don't want to implement, which is very important. It's just like Ruma, you remember we used to have a theoretical subject along with practical also. So whereas theory is important, practical is equally of the same importance, isn't it? So unless and until you start speaking, nothing is going to change in your life. And you are speaking. See, so with how many learners do you, connect in one day?
No, I have just started. I have just installed this app. I don't have any knowledge about this app, but when I posted video on my YouTube channel that time, I got so many messages that if you want to learn English, if you want to improve your knowledge, then you can make conversation video. But how can I make conversation video? I don't have any idea. So my husband told me you can install this application for making conversation with other. If you application use if you this use this application, then you can connect whole world, and you can connect others. They are who are learning English, who are speaking, who are co-learners like you. Then you can improve your English easily. And it's my first conversation with you, so if you don't
Hey.
mind, I
No,
never.
no. No, you are speaking so well. I must appreciate your efforts. See, what happens if this is your first conversation and you
Yes,
are
it's my
speaking?
first conversation.
So Roma is it's going pretty well. I must appreciate that people, they feel so much underconfident. They are so
Yes,
scared of confronting people that they don't want to connect over a video call. So Roma, you take one advice from me if you believe in me, that always connect over a video call. Sometimes if you are outside, or sometimes if
yes,
it's very late, you want to connect on an audio call, it's okay. But most of the time, make it a point to connect over a video calls, because video calls will give you confidence, and
yes,
they will give you that kind of motivation. When you interact with people, you will make eye contact, and that is
yes,
very important, very important. See, over a video call, you can see the person in front of you. You can just take notice of the gestures that one is making, and you can take some points, or some you can learn something from that person. But if you
yes,
are on an
that's right.
audio call, then it
I
is just like darting in dark. Hmm.
Yes, I didn't prepare anything. When you was calling me that time, I was thinking what to say and how can I hold this? How can I receive this phone? What to say actually? What to do? What she asked me? I don't know. So just I receive your call and I just talking. Right now I'm talking you, and really I don't think about it. If I make mistake, if my if I sound silly, what if I make mistake? I'm learning this language, and one time I really thought about learning English. That time I thought that if people laugh at me about my listening English, if they laughing at my listening English, that time I thought. But nowadays I am learning this language. I'm practicing English for the yes, 5 months it has been passed. So before 6 months ago and right now, I can see the changes, the
Hmm.
change that before 6 months ago and right now, a little bit I speak English very well, and I speak English with confidence a little bit, but I wasn't comfortable 6 months ago. Right now, I
Right.
can see the change.
Right. So clapping for you. I just clap for you and I appreciate your efforts that you are not afraid. One thing that you
Yeah.
have made our audience to understand that we shouldn't be afraid to make
Why?
mistakes.
Why I am afraid? Why? What's the problem?
Yes.
Am I doing wrong? No,
Right.
I am just learning this language. And yes, whenever we are talking our native language, that time must we make mistake, isn't? So what's
Yes.
it? If I make mistake, people which people can laugh at you, they who are don't have any idea, who has don't have any idea actually, who don't know how to talk, who don't know how to speak, they can laugh. They always talking back to you, they always
Yes.
speak ill of you, anything whatever you are doing, whenever you are going, they always try to speak ill
Yes.
of you, I think.
People, I have lot of time to laugh at others. People have lot of time to say bad words about others, but we don't have to worry about this set of negative people. You keep on going and going and achieve your dream. So
Yes, I yes, we should avoid this type of people. And you remind me of one thing that when I started my speaking journey, that time I used to speak English in front my friend circle. That time I got a bad comment that empty vessel sound much. But I didn't mean that what they are saying. But